It's my,
Also, I think if we look at too the psycho and demographics of who is shopping locally, those incentives aren't necessarily appropriate for them.
that's get more specific. That is true. Give us more specifics about that.
Well, I mean, it's fun. You talked a little bit earlier about almost like a co-creation of shop locally. And it really is. There's another thing we saw come about during the pandemic was people were going out in flash mobs. They had missions every week. They created a really amazing program actually where they had no incentive other than going out to support that business. And it was almost the camaraderie of it of, hey, went out, we supported this business. We felt good about it. We took a picture of the food, we posted it. That was it. There was no gift cards. There was no gimmick, no incentives. People going out every week to one specific business just to support them to say they did it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a gift card giveaway, And so the people that are going out to shop locally and to shop in these downtowns, it's deeper than that. It's not, they're not going out to get a $10 gift card because you know what? Then they turn around a lot of times and we see they don't even want it. Hey, you know what? Keep it, give it to the next person.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, you know what that really to me feels like ultimately it's a sincere message versus a bolt-on tactic. A bolt-on tactic
Yeah.
being defined as something that like, oh, we got to have something to do, right? The economic development people need to do something. Otherwise, how can they get their job next year and the grant that pays for it, right? So you have a bolt-on tactic. It's not a sincere message. It's not a sincere statement through a series of actions to really help somebody. It's just something you're doing. I mean, you might sincerely want to help, but you just need to do something and you're not sure what to do. So you just do this, right? And there's no intention in that. You're not quite sure if it's going to work or not, uh, and I just feel like if there's ever been a time where we desperately need well thought out, intentional, and consistently executed economic development planning and economic development programming, whether it's to incentivize people to shop locally, whether it's to incentivize people to vote. I mean, there's another one too, by the way. I'm bouncing around here. I know. It's my
Also, I think if